Okay, so the world's largest tug-of-war occurs right here in Okinawa for the Naha festival, which I happened to attend a few weeks ago. And let me tell you, when they say the world's largest tug-of-war, it's no joke about it. So I went with a couple of friends, and we get there, and we get out of the car, and we start looking around, and in the middle of the street there's this giant combination of ropes. It's like ropes tied around ropes and ropes, and it was taller than me, and I'm like 5'7", so it had to have been at least 6 foot or taller. And I wasn't quite sure how it was going to work at first, because I was like, okay, how is a tug-of-war between thousands of people going to work, you know? And well, it wasn't happening until a few hours after when we got there. So we went around, looked at a few sites, saw a parade, ate lunch, then returned, and it started off with a couple of shows, because basically the giant tug-of-war is representing two kings that fought in the old days in Okinawa, Japan. And it's between the East and the West. And after, I guess the East and the North put on shows showing their strength, then actually the tug-of-war was split into two separate ones, so there's probably, I don't know, at least 100 feet. I have no idea exactly how long, because I'm really bad with distance, but there's a good amount of space in between the two big ropes that are made. And first, when the people start participating, what happens is we all have to grab part of the rope, because there's this giant rope, and then there's ropes attached to the rope that people can pull. And first it starts off by each of the sides of the rope get pulled together, and then the rope gets tied together. Oh, and then they release this ball that's filled with confetti and balloons, and it just goes everywhere. It starts going, and you grab onto this rope, and you're pulling, and like I said, thousands of people. It's crowded, it's crazy, it's hot and sweaty, and you're just pulling, and there's people standing on the ropes, cueing you, because if just everyone pulls, it's not gonna quite work, so they had to get a rhythm going back and forth, back and forth. Pulling and pulling, and when I participated in this, I was on I'm not exactly sure what side I was on, I just know I was on the bad side, and unfortunately we lost, but at the same time that means good wins, so yay, right? But overall, it was a crazy experience. I never even realized there was a tug-of-war this big, and then just to get to experience it was just an experience of the lifetime. And if any of you are ever in Okinawa, Japan, during sometime beginning of October, I don't know the exact date, go to the Naha festival, participate in the tug-of-war. It's crowded, so if you don't like crowds, it may not be the best thing for you, but I'd say try it once. And if you really hate it, then hey, you can say you participated in the world's largest tug-of-war now, can't you? I almost forgot. At the end of the tug-of-war, after one side is won, what happens is people start cutting the ropes, and you actually get to keep the rope, and the rope is considered to be good luck. So if you get a piece of the rope after it's over, it doesn't matter what side it's from, it will bring you good luck. And actually, here is a piece of rope I have right now. Actually, I have a lot of rope because I thought it would be a really nice present to bring back to people at home. Give them some good luck from the world's largest tug-of-war. Well, that's all for now. I hope you guys enjoy. I promise I will start posting more videos more often. So for now, sayonara.